Hello guys, this is Gamerboy. We are continuing with Banisher Ghosts of New Eden today. A little bit of recap. This is Red, who is an apprentice cumboy toy of Auntie A. Spoiler alert, she dead. Well, she died in the last chapter and Red almost died, but it seems he was saved somehow. So I'll shut up for now and let you all enjoy and see where it goes from here.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
So it seems he was saved by this person.
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Wait, so someone sent her to him?
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever.
Red, is that you flirting with her?
Do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare. You've lost your beloved.
And you got shot down. She even mentioned Auntie. So you better behave.
I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters.
Of course it
How would I
matters.
play the game otherwise?
Means you're alive and you haven't given up.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
You should have let me die.
What are you, a child? Are they teaching self-pity in Banisher school now?
This nightmare. How it spoke. How it tore right through. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
I'm guessing that the nightmare got herself one heck of a backstory that will unfold along our journey. Maybe we'll even start pitying her or supporting her. Let's see.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
What is she? Some minister of a church or something, yapping about faith and all. Dude just lost his lover for fuck's sake.
Have faith, you say, that you do not know me. Easy said, harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Okay, theory time. I'm gonna bet that this Ceridian got some serious beef with the nightmare and she plans on using Red as a pawn to hurt her.
What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Until we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
So basically all this time we spent. This was all prologue. Now, the main story starts. This reminds me, whatever happened to all that shit that Ante collected before? I spent so much time collecting all that plants and leather and shit. Meh. There's nothing of importance in the letter. It's just that witch or seeker or whatever manipulating our boy Red.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
That's called witchcraft, boy. What kind of banisher are you, or were you too busy lying in the bosom of your lover?
Where am I?
Nothing to see. Just changed some graphic settings. It was too dark and depressed for my liking. Hope you enjoy this. I have no clue what this is or if I can get it. Hope it's not something good. I hate missing out on things.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
You're stranded, boy. You and I both need to figure it out together and go clap some nightmare ass. In the meantime, let's collect some more leather and mushrooms. there should be a rotating map in the corner or something. It's so tedious to go and look everywhere if there's a way to go ahead or not.
God, fella, now's not the time.
Oh, we have wild animals in this game as well. Yay! I'm looking forward to fight with a bear now. Tell me in the comments if there's a bear in this game.
Come on, you mongrels! What in the hell am I doing? Am I the last bloody living soul here?
I'm going to go ahead and say no. I really don't think you're alone. But let's see. Crossing my fingers for some cannibal tribe or something. More animals. Yay! And we've got ourselves a red-pilled alpha wolf as well. Do y'all think that he watches Tate?
Away with you! Away with you!
Did Red just shove that big-ass torch inside that wolf's mouth? God damn, Red's ruthless. Ha ha ha.
What is happening? What? Antea?
Dude's losing his mind. Remember Senua from Hellblade? I have that game on my channel as well. No commentary though. But I genuinely love that game. Do check it out. These flying thingies reminds me of the Pokemon Ghastly. Remember, it's from the OG Pokemon series. And these shitheads reminds me of Slender Man. Remember? They made a fucking movie on it.
Oh, there! Antea! Oh, God. This isn't happening. This can't be happening. Antea? Call me to you! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm here! Lead me to you! Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there? Damn it. Right here. My love. Right here. Tis you.
Auntie would be like, we meet again, lover boy.
No!
So, she's a ghost, but he can touch her. Explain this shit to me. Is this because he's a banisher, or there's something more to it?
I have you.
You have me. No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you? Where have you gone? Antea!
How come there's no rats or snakes or spider webs and shit like that? You want me to believe that an isolated island like this doesn't have any of the aforementioned creatures? Really?
You seem weak. You need rest.
She's dead, you dumb fuck. She's getting all the rest in the world now.
I feel hollow.
Mademoiselle, may I suggest you some Ishigo treatment?
Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
He definitely want to smash her one more time. Reminds me of Demi Moore from the movie Ghost, who smashed Patrick Swayze's ghost.
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me.
Do you see the fucking hypocrisy of Auntie A? Bitch was ready to literally explode that preacher friend's soul of her, saying it is a duty of Banisher, but see her now. Using that friend's Bible to power up and shit? Pathetic.
I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
You want the short version or the sappy version?
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless, lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
TLDR, you left me by the fireplace and I had a nightmare, or shall I say it was foreshadow of the upcoming events? where you died and I fell to the bottom of ocean, although I didn't see myself returning from that and having conversations with your ghost. Now this is what I call twist of fate.
You should run away from all this.
I sense the nightmare's presence near my body. I won't be free till we've reclaimed it. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot, Antea. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
Then pray tell me why you wanted Charles's ghost or spirit or whatever to explode and shit? Hypocrite much?
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
I'm bringing you back. End of discussion. I'm not going to listen to anything else you have to say on this.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve. Witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, my love.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Oh yay, fun. A set of new powers. Well, this one will allow Antea to deal more damage to possessed corpses. You heard it right. Soon we'll have Walking Dead to deal with or some shit. Where's Rick Grimes when you need him? I'll take Negan as well. I may be choosing the trashiest powers or some shit, This is the downside of playing games without looking at any spoilers or guides and shit. You just have to follow your guts. Now that we have Antia back, I wonder if I have all the materials back with me before she died. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Just randomly clicking on things. Wait a second. If I'm able to touch her, then does that mean I can do my horizontal recreational activities with her? If you know what I mean.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, going for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
Looks like witchcraft to me. Or maybe black magic. Do we have black magic in this game? Let me know in the comments if you know the answer to that.
If you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
Well, the letter talks about the experience of occultists when a group of them explored this isolated island. They thought the caves are a perfect place for their rituals and shit.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Is it just me, or does these new animals look like the Pokemon Mega Houndoom?
We can fight them together.
One less to worry about.
We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You get better. Things will get better. Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
It's just my OCD working overtime. It makes me try to take in everything all at once and gives me FOMO of the highest order, which basically means that even if I saw a path there was another one right in front of me, I couldn't choose one or the other and decide to take both.
I feel something close. Away with you! Something's here.
Hidden.
They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
I was literally talking about black magic earlier. Good to know that we have it in the game. LMAO, I thought she would lead me. Turns out she doesn't know shit about this place either.
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
So I have to interrupt them now as well.
I think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Spectre heading for that corpse.
Region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
Fucking colonizers. Ruining things for everyone since forever.
hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Finally, some civilization. Fingers crossed for cannibal tribes. Red and I both heard something. What could it be? Any guesses?
Antea, will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
Okay, it's official. I'm not liking Auntie A's hypocrisy with dealing all this shit.
I wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with specters. Hopefully, they left.
Nothing worth reading into it. You all can pause if you want. But basically, it's some venting about how Banishers aren't worthy of people's trust and shit. It claims that they are basically devil worshippers and that no one should ever trust them, for they do not banish the ghost but use him to power themselves up or some shit.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason.
I'm ready to bet that Ciri Dean got some serious beef with the Nightmare and is manipulating Red into doing her bidding.
I think I see a crossing over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me. Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
Wait. I have to come back to this godforsaken place later on to fight trees. Is it because I don't have an axe or chainsaw right now? Did you see her running? What is she? The Flash.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
Code for I'll feed you souls.
Reinforcements!
Careful!
And we have a new type of something something. I can't recall what it looks like as of now, but it definitely looks like something. Comment down below if you know.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
My OCD's dictating my moves again. So I gotta check my surroundings first.
Ben, you're back.
Oh, we got a human in the house.
Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
This reminds me, have we seen Red or Auntie for that matter to have anything to eat?
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a Banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
So there are more people in the island than those dead occultists and possible cannibal tribes.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, You know it's going to be a bad winter.
Does this guy look like a little cray-cray to you all? Because believe me, he looks one to me.
Winter? This is June.
Is it? Could have sworn it was... I'm sorry. On my own, I lose track of time.
And with your friend?
Oh. You met Ben, did you? He was just here, he was. Just here.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! Tis a nightmare. Nothing more.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
Why does he sound so incoherent? Is this cabin fever or some shit like that?
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
I? And me to him?
Does Ben even exist? He feels less real and more on the imaginary spectrum to me. But hey, I'm cynic like that.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That... and the fog. Can't hunt anything you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
Oh, it's nothing but Bible gibberish. Go through it if you want to.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
Mother Clucker. There's fucking maggots crawling in there.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Holy fuck. How the fuck is he eating that shit? There's maggots and whatnot crawling all over it. Doesn't this island have any vegetation or something?
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you. Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Doesn't work.
I keep wondering what exactly are these smokes? I keep seeing them all over the island. I'm sure you have too.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe his mate abandoned him.
If he even exists, which I highly doubt about.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
Wait. Am I the only one doubting of his existence? These two seem so sure of Ben being real. Baby dead. But they do think he was real.
You might be able to drop down from here.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry, it'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scots dragoon. The smell's almost as bad.
No clue what Scott's Dragoon means, but I do know of Tyson's Dragoon.
I could show you the way. Just saying.
Wait, that's better. And a little terrifying. Something's concealed. I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Where the fucks am I supposed to go exactly?
Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from those odd-looking stalagmites. Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff.
She's gonna eat it or some shit. Last I remember, she was famished as fuck.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
We got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Pascal Fogaxmal.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you. I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
I stand corrected. Ben was real after all. Just more dead and on the spectral realm, I guess.
Is Jacob delusional? Did he really forget what he did?
Maybe his guilt got the better of his reason. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Picking up something spectral nearby. Something's here.
Hidden.
Why make a shortcut? I mean, I get that the developers needed us to go the long route to enter for aesthetic purposes, I guess. But why can't we just go through the waterfall once we're done with it? how the heck Red's able to do all these various physical tasks. Fuck being a banisher and fighting ghosts and nightmares and whatnot. I think I would have been done with this life because of the work-life balance. Dude has not eaten shit since he landed in New England. I mean, just look at the guy and tell me I'm in the wrong.
Picking up something spectral nearby. Oh, a shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
No, don't tell me. He didn't.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
This dude most definitely ate his own fucking friend after murdering him in a fit of rage and hunger. No shit Ben's haunting his ass with dreams and maggots. I mean, just look at his fucking raccoon face.
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Poor, desperate, starving boys.
Sometimes you must do what it takes to survive.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Didn't these people ever heard of foraging or fishing? They'd be ignoring everything and jumping straight to eating friends. LOL.
I feel something close.
Ready and waiting. Get the hell out of there!
fuck? How long was that rope that he doesn't need to get it back afterwards and still have it on him? This blue one reminds me of those ghosts from the Supernatural series. I mean, they don't look the same, not in the least bit, but they sure as fuck flicker like them.
Let's get back up.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Where'd you go?
Standing by.
Not sure how much more I can take.
See my OCD? I know that other way will take me directly to the hut, but what I do? I take the other way, which I don't know about.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
And tell you, that's horrible. Never heard a worse pun. I like it. Yes, still disgusting. I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many stains. It's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
I should order the ghost to appear now. You're not Jacob. Who's you? My name is Red McWraith. A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob? You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. Oh, when things changed, we got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
LMFAO. Dude got offered to eat himself.
I'm sorry. Despair can drive a good man to a bad place.
God only visits hardship upon us because he knows we can bear it.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Jacob must confess.
His denial runs strong. He must have loved Ben very much.
You're back.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
Did he just thank Ben? Wait, does he think that Ben got him the meat, or he thanked him for, being the meat?
But you did try to leave, didn't you? You packed up and left. Do you not remember reaching the cliff top?
Cliff top makes a fine lookout. Game comes to the water to drink. You can pick 'em off if your aim be good enough.
Has he lost his mind? Or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
She definitely meant quote-unquote fucking with us. LOL.
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Look at that fucking rat face.
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But No. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired. Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of nothing else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
So you made it stop. Do you remember now?
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Wait, were they fucking or were they like just brothers? This scene is making me believe it's the former rather than the latter.
Yes.
LOL.
Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path,
Jacob is ready to die.
the others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful.
Oh, you better believe that I'm butchering everyone who's coming my way.
Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now. Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering.
Look at Red selling snake oil.
There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me.
Goddamn. He straight up sucked out his soul.
I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
It's done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside.
And the Flash is back.
No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Bunch of new powers that I have no clue about and will choose at randomly.
killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry,
Just like you.
just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
I took a life. It's no small matter, even if the man deserved it. Maybe we should reconsider.
When I ascend, we'll be separated. For the rest of your life. Maybe for the rest of eternity. Never again shall we stand side by side. This thing we have, shall cease to be.
If you've been watching all this time, then you most definitely know what I'm going to choose.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
Height of hypocrisy with this one.
We'll pay the highest of prices.
We Banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
Wait. Just now I thought of something. What if this Auntie A isn't actually Auntie A? Like the one we knew of is no more, and this is some kind of malignant spirit version of hers or something. Because if I remember this correctly, then Auntie A did mention something along the lines of this when she was dealing with Charles's spirit. Anyways, thank you if you managed to stuck around me and all. Please make sure to leave likes, comments, subs, and share if you want. No, seriously, do all that. I need my numbers up. LOL. Gamerboy out.